Mixers can only work with audio that's at the right level. The input gain control boosts or cuts the incoming signal so that it falls within the range of levels that the mixer can cope with. All electronic devices, including mixers, produce a low level of electronic noise. Well-designed mixers minimize the noise problem, but you can never get rid of it completely. So what you have to do is make sure your mix is properly set up to get all the audio you want in the final mix and as little noise as possible. When you're setting levels, always aim to get the highest level before distortion sets in, and then back off a little bit, just to make sure you've got some headroom if you need it. Here's the exact procedure for setting up the gain on the Soundcraft mixer. Press the PFL solo switch on the input channel you're working on. Adjust the input gain control until the meters are in the yellow part of the scale, that's between 3 and 6. This leaves you with around 10 decibels of headroom to play with. Now release the PFL solo button. Then just repeat this process for all your other inputs. Faders are for making fine adjustments to the sounds in your mix and give you a handy visual idea of what the mix levels look like. It's important to have your input gain setting set so that you can keep your faders around the 0 mark for 2 reasons. First, faders are more sensitive to movement at the bottom of their range, and second, because you need to have some room above the current setting so that you can turn up the level quickly if you need to, maybe for a guitar solo. The master output levels should be set around 0 as well. This will give you the maximum fader movement for fading out your mix. And if you set the faders much below 0, then the meters aren't going to give you much information, because only the first few LEDs will be in use.